What's up, guys? It's your boy Jetbuster. We're back at it. We're gonna go ahead and continue on with what we were doing previously, where we cut off. We just got to level 40. We need to go ahead and continue our Paladin storyline so we can unlock some new cool abilities and then continue with the progression. So we're gonna go ahead and warp to Althonon or Ulda essentially, and we're gonna go ahead and continue with what we need to do. So let's see here. Going to Thanalan. And we're going here. Alright, let's go. Gotta go this way. Let's do a minor change here. Okay, yeah, it's the best that it can be for right now. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go run up here. All this hoofing to get up here. Alright, let's talk to General Limbs. See what he says. Welcome, Paladin. You should know the word of your deeds have reached few, or have reached me. Few are those who follow the true Paladin path without misstep, but you are one of them, and I am proud to call you brother. You have kept the faith, and in return I must have faith in you. It is time that you know the truth, though it is hard to share, for it is a shame I would rather keep hidden from outsiders. Perhaps you remember when I told you of the traitor and the sword Oathkeeper that he stole? His name is Sokazal, and he was my predecessor as captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite. Yes, uh, he was the same man whom I admired as a child, who inspired me to take up the sword and follow the way of the paladin. He was the paragon of paladins until, that is, he changed. Some years now, there was a struggle for influence between the Sultanite military and a faction within the syndicate known as the Monasterists. The latter emerged triumphant, and the army's authority was diminished dramatically. Although Sogald was still captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite, he knew his position was perilous, so he fled, taking Oathkeeper with him. In doing so, he went against the words that he had spoken on bended knee before his royal liege. Now it falls to me as captain to restore the honor and name of the Sultan's Sworn. If that means cutting down my former mentor and master, I would do it gladly, for his misdeed cannot be forgiven. But his death will not lift the stain that mars our name. He must be put on trial in a public court so that everyone knows his crimes. Then, and only then, can we begin to earn the people's trust again. He served for over 30 years as captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite, and he is a formidable foe. Few can match his skill with the sword. Even together, you and I will find it difficult to take him alive without mortal harm to one side or the other. So you must continue to hone your skills and prepare for the day when we will face him. To complete the next stage of your training, you must do this. Go to the Yorgum River in eastern Dawnal and find the brazier we have placed there. By lighting it, you will draw the eerie of the the lepidites dwelling within the waters. Face the creatures in battle and master your new skills. The fight will not be easy, but if you take to heart what you have learned and let the crystal be your guide, you will triumph. Alright, so looks like we're going off on a little bit more of a magical journey here to go kill some stuff. And then we're gonna get a new ability. So, can't wait. Let's go ahead and continue. Alright, so let's get on our wonderful chocobo here. And let's grind it out. Got a long run, folks. Long, 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 long. All this to become an almighty legendary paladin. Become one of greatness. Nugaram's River. Alright, we are here. Time to light this thing. Alright, let's do it. Let's get it, boys. Let's go on this Levidites. Success combo. Palace have passed, have awoken you. Court to Jones. Alright. So we've done our deed here. We're now gonna go back. Alright. Wrong do 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 boom. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, man. I'm loving the paladin. I'm not joking. Like, the paladin feels good. I I can't wait to play the gunbreaker. The gunbreaker seems like it's gonna be amazing. I don't even know how to describe it. Keep running. Good, you've mastered your new skills and made them your own. But much work remains to be done before you can face the traitor, Sogol. We are close to find him. We are close to finding him, and as our net draws tighter, it grows ever more important that we make ready for the moment when the fish must at last be landed. All right. It's got a huge amount of XP. Paladin fast so you with whatever. Got our legendary ability. One of our legendary abilities. Oh, that's the one! No way! Oh, that is so good. Oh, dude. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's the ability I was waiting for, actually. Oh, that is sick. Oh, man. I don't even know what key to put it on because it's so cool. It's the empowered version of a combo potency. So cool. Now that's just stuff right there. Now we definitely feeling like we have paladin boys. That's cool. And it can get empowered combo action total eclipse. So you do total eclipse first. And do this. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy. I'm just so stinking happy. I don't even know how to describe it. Alright, so we don't really need this anymore. We can kind of just put that to the side because we got our chocobo. So these are kind of like our defenses. This is our pull in. We can do that. Yeah, it does feel smooth, not gonna lie. And then that's just our stun. Alright. We are feeling good. What level is this guy? I didn't get to examine the details. Anyway. Alright, let's go for, let's figure out where we gotta go next. Where is our main quest? I think I didn't pick it up by accident. I think I didn't. I didn't pick it up by accident. The cold concept. Oh yeah, Black Shroud. Alright, we got our new ability. We're really feeling like a paladin now, boys. Level 40, we got, one of our like potency abilities that gets stronger. It's a 250 AOE. That's just sick. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so now we need to go grab our quest. But while we're grabbing our quest, let's go ahead and test this out, shall we? So let's go here. So he's away. Alright, so got this. Okay, so when I do this, I get to do this. Oh, that's so cool. And it gives me prominence. That is so cool. Ah. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't, like, I'm ecstatic, man. Like, it freaking feels amazing when you're just dropping tons of AoE abilities and swinging hardcore. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. So, my level 30, this will be level 35. Altered. What? Oh! Red gear! That's kind of cool. Oh, no way. Linen robe. Yeah, we're accepting this quest. Twas on the eve of the Battle of Khartu, nigh 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I've ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch it in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northeast. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Corthius. The sergeants at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Isgardians who control the region. I would expect much, though the high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. With Dalmud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt that they would accept aid freely. Nice. Feeling like a tank, boys. Going. Excuse me as I got the hiccups. Oh, we're going to Corthius. Oh, we're going to a whole new region, boys. Alright, well, time to go on a magical journey. The Corthius Central. Alright. Ice Spirit. Whoa. Okay, first things first. So we are in a whole new region. So we need to kind of observe, get everything that we need. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue. He is riding his pet. Alrighty. Level 40 going into the cold realm. Ludovax. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durande, and what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? How absurd, as if we would permit an outsider to pursue the records of the Observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Armor piece. Let's go. Swap it out. Oh my goodness. I am looking crazy baller. Sire Ludovax is doing his utmost to intimidate you into leaving. Alone, have mercy. Are you still here? You may take the shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where is the hell is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you. After all, if you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Durande, as is mine. Nice. Got better gear, folks. Let's go hunt this guy down, shall we? Yield overnight. Oh, okay. Okay, well. Let's go, bad boys. Come on. Come on. Get on, bro. Nice meet you, El Nino. Get on, bro. Go, my man. Got you, bro. If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon that they would have finished me off. The disciple dragon-loving bastards. Sweet, the death was a mercy they wouldn't deserve. Afraid the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Nice. Alright. You know what? We might just do that. That might actually just suffice everything. Yeah, let's do it that way. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are a proud people beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologers to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may pursue their records. Pray proceed to the Observatorium and introduce yourself to Eldamali. Alright, so looks like we're going upwards. Up here. And charging in. Nice. Eldamali. The gentleman come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovax be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which would stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Duravian activity, access is strictly and controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, please seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Voldemort up above. We going up, 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 up. We going up, up. Alright, nice. Voldemort. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern or southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Hallone's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Voldemort. I wished to speak with you regarding the recent. Oh, I did not realize you had a guess. Inquisitor Golemy, your honor, you honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Donari's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Corthius 5 years ago, yes? You come to us as at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Corthius. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on the surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. If you would be wise, it would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark while traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. I was not aware you aided House Donari in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision still stands. My decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. That days. Alright, who messaged me? Sorry, internet cut out because of storm. What were we talking about? Oh. Nothing. You're fine. Nice, these are the gauntlets. You there, sir. I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologer. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in the vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologer and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. So I got my level 40 AoE ability, and it's amazing. Okay, so looks like we are going way out there. Got it. this. You don't want none of this. Get out of here, bro. I am the legendary paladin. You stand no chance against me. Nor does your little minion friends. All of you shall die. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamned birdman. I thought I could finish my work while the Ixo were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to. Wait, who are you? You are not one of our knights. A man of the House of Dani cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, sir. Oh, nice. That sounds cool. You would like to see it. Trust me. Do 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 do. Back on my noble steed. Time to go back to this almighty temple. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House Durande is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Daravian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose propose is that you petition Lord Portaline for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Adirande carries a tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Nice. Boys. Portaline. You've caused quite a stir in short time here. First, you slayed 2 heretics and saved a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. Imagine you must desire something for your troubles. In introduction to the other high houses, I cannot deny you that you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses. It is only fitting that you aid us one final time. Wouldn't you agree? Sure. Upgrade. Nice. Lord Portaline requires that you perform a 3rd task on behalf of the House of Portaline. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for the task should take a man of your skill but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intended to perform only a cursory search. A corset search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Hallinart, further improving the chances that they indulge your request for you. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go at it. Let's get it. Stone wares. Alrighty, let's go, bro. You wanna fight? Come on. Let's go, bro. Come on with your come on. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Get on, bro. With your nonsense. I'm here for greatness. I'm here to do what is right and what needs to be done for justice. Here you go, sir. Have you goods good tidings to share, or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Yes, sir. And over. God bless you, friend. It's all here. Every last stop. But wait, the chest over there looks like it's a little bit that it's been pillaged. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Alrighty. So, we are now in a crazy frozen land of craziness. And we are helping different houses to do stuff. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Where you take me, a draconian rosary in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Halonatre is worshipped to be infested with heretics. Whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Halonatre. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Heavy steel flancher. Yes, the red plated for the legs. Perfect. Here has Sir Carolot has something very important to tell. Come closer, lad, and listen. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, fully dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served a houseman for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Aldwis, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Way out there, huh? Everything is just like pixelated. I mean, I don't know. Arnisal, yes, you look as though you have something to say, dear. I seek audience with the bearers of the White Lily. I will go wither the wild rose blossoms. Is that an Aldowis in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me? I see, sire. Carlotta has forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has been in so careless since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters a little what I say at this point. Although the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it would still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I will do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, sigh, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship, I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist. Lord Harshenfant of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him the letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your deeds. Hello. On running. I don't know what this place is, but it looks cool. Tuning perfect. Alright, I gotta swap that. It's just gonna fuck me every single time that I press that key. Hasher friends. The unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventure. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand out formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell me what you have come. Is there any justice in this world? These charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you require assistance. What might that be? So the enterprise you speak of was last seen above Corthius before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events. For while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Karnatu, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House of Fortemps. Nice, I got the leg plating. Dude, my character is getting decked out with like huge heavy weighted gear. Haha, that's crazy. Nice. Oh, did he have another quest for me? Oh, he did. I didn't see it. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard House of Clues are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it will be quicker and more efficient if you were make inquiries of your own. Lady Nine of my own house Fortems, who resides in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Cravelin of House Halernate, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief historian of House Duranda yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortems. Do not concern yourself with House Danzel. I shall contact them myself, seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to when finished. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going? So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Like no one of House of Four Times does, or if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic of everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Hanate have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Okay. My weapons are level 34. Where's this guy back here? Alone, grant me strength. There must be some way to. Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Harfaland? I want to help you. I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Solante into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Ah, my goodness gracious! You all are the same. Just help us already. Stop wasting our time. Like, honestly. Gather you've been busy since we last spoke. Lord Harson's missive was positively glowing. But if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Iscardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by day. Why? In the short time since Inquisitor Golemine arrived in Quartius, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Iscardian society. If Lord Harchenfant wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Oh my gosh, man. People are dicks. Sorry to say, they really are, man. Like, look. Just take heed of my advice, home slices. Alright? And assist. All I want is the airship. What more does this little guy need? By your conscience, I take it, you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I. I fear it seems that the whole Quartius is consumed by the talk of heretics in the high houses. We only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. Oh, I'm so close to being level 41. Gotta be kidding me. In his concern for Lord Francel's well-being. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if the Lord Francel's party requires assistance. So where are we going? Oh, we're going way out there. Okay. Let me test something real quick. Yoink. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? There we go. I just want to see. Huh. Somehow I'm getting more pixels than I was previously. Nope. But I think I'm still getting the delay. Apply, we'll see. We'll see. You know what, let's kill this. Take him on. dragon's name.